Shark rank. We need to do it in under 3 minutes, collect 38 crates, and lure 2 jubblies. We're going to take this rapid on the right, simply because it's closer and helps us get our speed going a bit sooner. Then we're going to take this box and grab this rapid and duck out quick. Don't overturn. Cool. The start is basically the same every time, where we're going to do that, and then we're going to head over here. The major difference is that we can now throw toads at the outcrops on the way back through. We should get a speed boost now. Trim sails. There we go. And we can launch toads at the outcrops on the way back through. That's the main difference here. So, we're going to grab our toads from here. Love it. And one tip I have here is wait until you're going straight before trying to throw the toads, because you don't want to end up in the drink. Because you will kill your entire speed. Any speed you've got going will be gone, and you might not make time. So make sure you throw your toads. There we go. Once we're through, we'll throw the toad. And we can trim sails again. Cool. And we're going to take the box on the right, simply because muscle memory. And yeah, this is the first outcrop to lure the first chicken, or whatever it's called. Yeah, that. The jubbly. And then here's the second one. Cool. And then there's 2 more. So just make our way down here. Nice and straight. Cool. Take a cheeky turn. Just grab that. Throw the toad. Don't go in the drink. Throw that one. Cool. And now we're taking the right path just to collect the boxes we didn't get. Would be nice to get that rapids, but I didn't. It's fine though. And head through here. And we're going to go to the right, grab this last box that's out of our way. And after that, it's similar to last time. You can see that the gobble is moving, the jubbly. And we're going to grab this box and head into the middle. Make sure you throw your toad at that outcrop. And now, just making sure we don't go into the swamp and throwing our toads when we've got a nice straight path like this. Cool. Easy. We're just making our way around. And when you see the purple one, this is your way out, right? So, launch toad. Cool. Grab these crates. We're basically just following the crates round. And I think I touched the thing, but we got trim sails. Hopefully that'll get us over the line. There we go. Yeah, we made decent time. He's still traveling though, which is annoying. So, 257 and 60. New personal best, apparently. It's pretty close with these sails and this hull and all that. If you get to like level 64, you can boost using the Whirlpool Surprise from the keg by 3 levels in order to improve the sails and I think the hull. That will help if you're struggling. It's been a pleasure, and as always, this was Mikey Avelli, signing out.